What's happening, boys? We're back and we took another win on New York session last night. As you guys can see, we actually went for 2 trades and one of them were a winner, the other one was also a winner as well.
Yeah,
Oh, they're for me. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Get yourself a missus that makes you a coffee, boys. Get yourself a missus that gets you a coffee. So yeah, so this is the trade we took last night. Vito, my mentor, he took the exact same trade, but he was far too aggressive. He even said there was a big mistake on his half. He was far too aggressive and he took a loss because he entered off this push here. He originally had this box. I'll chuck it on the 5-minute time frame. He originally had this box here. And this box is very... You have to use this box because... And I do wanted to wait for a push pass here as well. I waited for it to come right exactly to it. So the box was based off of this low, this low, this low, and these lows here. Market opened up here, which was really nice. So if we open close to the level, we have to wait for a big pullback. Market opened all the way up here, came down, and then it came all the way back up like a doji candle with a massive wick. US30 was already pushing down, and then it pushed down again. Vito entered right there, like off this push, and then it came out and stopped him out. I waited for it to push around here, and then we got entered right there. So unfortunately, the fill on it was good, but when we took profit, I wanted to take profit. It was like something like around here, but it got us out at like something like this. But our stop loss was like, I don't know, it was something like that. We still had like a 1.4 times or something like this. So overall, still a really good trade. I'll show you guys what it looked like on the 1 minute. And then I also want to go over my reversal because this is I'm starting to learn reversals. So it's really new to me, but they are really, really good, especially if you miss the first move. But if I already come into session and I win my trade, then I'm out, right? I don't want to stick around in a market that 99% of people lose, right? So I want to take my money and I want to go. So this is what it looked like on the 1 minute, boys. Market opened here, pushed all the way down, came all the way back up, and I was like, I bet if it's going to come all the way back down and push close to here, then, you know, we're going to drop. Plus, US30 was also dropping at this time. So, yeah, we came up, came down, came all the way back up, and came all the way back down. We entered, and it was a very, very quick trade. Not going to lie, this candle scared the shit out of me. We pushed all the way down really close to my take profit. It came all the way back up, and I was like, boys, you guys will see in the live recording, I was like, boys, we might have to take out a break even. But then it came all the way back down. And then this is the reversal trade I took. So I'll quickly pair this with US30. If I can chuck this here like this. Alright. So this is what I was looking for. I wasn't going to take the trade. I just wanted to like practice, right? So US30. This was the mock-up for US30 as well. That would have smashed. So at the time that I took the reversal was... Let me jump into the 1 minute. My bad. Okay, so I took this trade. It would have been around... Oh, it was on the candle close. It was our first 5-minute candle close. So it was at 210, I believe. I think. Yeah, so this candle here. 205. So what was the market doing on 205? I'm pretty sure it was 205. Okay. So at 2 o'clock, US30 made a big wick out. So that's first off, right? So first we need a really big move for the reversal. Very big move here, as you guys can see. It's not like a crazy big move, but it's big enough. And then we need a wick out or some sort of confirmation or US30 flipping. We got both. We got this wick out and then started pushing up. I actually, yeah, entered at the start of there. So that gave a wick out. That was enough for me to get in. We've been pushing down for a long time. And plus, we're at the lowest point that we've been in a very long time. So I was expecting to see a little bit of a retrace. And then we waited for the first 5-minute close after the confirmation of US30. We got that stop loss just underneath this wick right here. Because I didn't want to go like this because that's far too big. So stop loss would have been underneath the wick right there, boys. And the take profit was just based off of this. Based off the close of the fair value gap. It came up, was starting to do some funny shit, and then pushed all the way through. But yeah, that's basically it, boys. Just a level here, push retrace, open up here, push retrace, second push. That's all it is. It's really as simple as that. It is really as simple as that. And we had a phenomenal week. I took 8 trades this week. 4 was break even and 4 was wins. But every single break-even trade, so 2 of the break-even trades, 2 or 3 break-even trades were this close from hitting my take profit. They were like 1 to 2 pips. So it was basically, I was correct about the move, just a tiny bit wrong about the take profit. And the other break-even trade was, I got into the trade thinking my psychology was wrong, so I took out the trade, which was actually a good move, but that trade ended up going to my take profit anyways. So I want to show you guys my P&L for this week, because so far, best week yet, boys. So I'll just jump on here. So we got a win on Monday, we got a win and 2 break-evens on Tuesday, and we got 2 break-evens on Wednesday, and then we got a win on Thursday and a win on Friday. We didn't trade too much New York session this week. We only traded it twice. We traded on Tuesday and we traded it on Friday as well. But it's still a very good week. You know, a little bit of London, a little bit of New York. Hey, that never ain't hurt nobody. You know what I mean? So very proud on how I've traded. And yeah, that's it for the recap, boys. I'll catch you guys after the weekend. Let's go. How we doing, boys? We are back for New York session. Market has just opened right now. So these are our levels. Not the best levels. US 30 looks alright. Oh shit. Let's see what we'll get. Could potentially have. So we came to this level, we worked it out a little bit, having a little bit of a pullback. Nice push on US 30. Nice pushes on NASDAQ, I mean. US 30 is also giving us some. I like this. US 30 is giving a push. If we can get a little pullback or just a hold. Could take the shorts right now in US 30. Not gonna lie. But I want a little bit more of a push. That is a good push though. That is good, but we didn't see too much of a retrace. We didn't see too much of a retrace. Okay, this is strange. NASDAQ's flipping up. I don't know, US 30 didn't give the biggest retrace, so I don't really want to be in this trade. It looks like it has potential, but I would rather take a trade on NASDAQ, if I'm being honest. Nice push on NASDAQ. Yo, that's enough for us to get in, boys. Alright. We had a nice push on NASDAQ, boys. That's nice enough. And a push past here. Alright, let's see what our take profit's gonna be. Take profit can be based on the close of this value yet. Oh, just okay. Something like this. Come on, give us a little bit more of a push. Let's go. Come on.
Let's see it. Oh, no way. Come on. Let's see if we can still get a solid push from Nasdaq. Otherwise, we'll have to take out a break even, boys. Nice push. Nice push. Nice. Come on, a little bit more. Boom! Take profit smashed, boys. Easy as that. Take profit has been smashed. Very nice trade. Very nice, very easy trade. Entered here or around something like this. I think we actually had a little bit of a better entry because it gave us a nice pullback. Stop loss was based on just above this level. I did want to do something like this and have a lower level, but having it just above here, just in the middle where this is here. Very nice, boys. And then take profit based on the close of this fair value gap. Very nice, very easy trade. Boys, it's literally that easy. We had this level, we opened pre-market, we worked it out, then we had a push, had a big retrace, and then we had a second push coming to nearly past here, but we already had a very big pullback. US 30 was already dropping, so that was our confluence that it was going to continue going down. Had a second push, I had a bit of momentum, we entered, stop loss around something like this. Unfortunately, we had to risk a little bit more on the prop firm because you can't risk 0 point something. But yeah, like I have no emotions right now. It's so crazy. I don't know why I have no emotions. I feel so emotionless, boys. I don't know why, but I feel so emotionless from this trade. I feel this week was so good. We took 9 trades. 4 of them were break evens, but I was correct on every single direction. 2 of them, the take profit was this close, and one of them I pulled out because I thought my psychology was bad, so I pulled out. But it was a winning trade. Boys, that is crazy to me. Holy shit, that is actually crazy to me. I don't know if you guys understand. It is actually crazy. This is my P&L, boys. This is my P&L. This is this week. Sorry, my microphone was over there. But boys, this is this week. We took 0 losses this week. Boys, we took 4 wins and 4 break-evens. But I was correct about every single break-even trade. So this week I was basically correct about like 8 trades. Bro, what in the fucking world? Gee, I've been doing this shit for so long, I think it actually finally clicked. Like, this is my aha moment. Bro, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but damn. Like, damn. Yo, I'm so buzzed right now. I'm feeling everything but nothing at the same time. What the fuck? I lit this at green as green already, trying to fucking manifest it. This week has been absolutely amazing. Fuck no. Thank the universe, that's for sure. I entered right here, exactly on my line, right? I entered right here. Take profit was down here. Stop loss was like here.
but it filled me over here. It filled me here. I didn't get the fill down here. If I got the fill down there, it would have been even more. That's all good though. 1 to 4. But hey, boys, that's the trade for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Absolutely just tanking down today. As you guys can see, the whole entire day we have been just falling all the way down past all of this shit. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, we're up $800 on the prop firm, boys. Only 2.2k more to go. Let's run it, boys. Let's fucking run it. That's a great trade. That's a great trade.